coordination is called as essence of management. Where there are various reasons because of which coordination is called as essence of management. First, it is required for all functions. Coordination is required for all the functions of management. We have 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, controlling and directing. So for all these 5 functions we need the coordination. If organizing is not coordinating with planning, then that is useless. If directing is not according to the staffing, then that is useless. So we can say all the functions of management need the coordination. That's why it is essence of management. The second reason is it is required at all levels. I hope you know there are 3 levels of management: top level, middle level and lower level. So all these 3 levels must coordinate with each other. Without their coordination, without their synchronization, management cannot achieve those targets which we have discussed earlier. And third, it is very important function. It is very important function. Although we know management has 5 functions, but coordination is much more important than all those functions. But we cannot place in between 5 functions. That's why it is given a different status as essence of management. Okay, in coordination now we are going to learn the features of coordination, and this chapter will get over. The point is features of coordination. Features of coordination. First feature, very easy. It is a continuous process. Coordination is required continuously. We have to coordinate continuously until the organization is working. We have to coordinate with all other activities. Second, it integrates group efforts. It always integrates group efforts because coordination is actually the synchronization of activities. So it integrates the efforts of various persons in the organization. And the third feature of coordination is it is pervasive. It is applied everywhere. It is universal. It is applied for whether it is large organization or a small organization. Everywhere the coordination is applied. Then it is a deliberate function. Means it is not done automatically. We deliberately have to do the coordination. So coordination is a deliberate function. And last, management, the responsibility. It is the responsibility of all the managers. Coordination is the responsibility of all managers, because we already learned that coordination is required at all the levels of management. So it is the responsibility of managers to coordinate with each other. So all these points gets concluded. Let's review the whole chapter again. In this chapter we learned the meaning of management. Management is getting things done with others, by others, with effectiveness and efficiency. Then we learned some features. Features include continuous process, universal, dynamic, intangible, etc. We learned the importance of management. We learned the levels of management, 3 levels. Then we learned the nature of management. Management is art, science or profession. Then we learned functions of management. Management has 5 functions: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And last, we learn about the coordination. Coordination is the essence of management. The chapter gets over. Thank you.